It's a very, very interesting piece. Many people theorize that it was written as a sort of a miniature passion that represents the crucifixion of Christ, because it involves this descending chromatic partimenti or bass line that would have been called the way of suffering, maybe similar to the bass line in the Crucifixus movement of the Mass in B minor. And so there's a lot of people theorize that that's what that's about, and there's also a kind of a parallel theory that Bach wrote it as a sort of an elegy to his recently departed wife, Maria Barbara, whom he had known since they were 10 years old. They were, I think, second cousins or something. So this was his soulmate, and must have been completely devastated. So a very interesting fact is when you look at the form of the Chaconne, when you see that first big minor section, I really believe that when Bach wrote it, that's what he wrote, and that was kind of the end of it at first, because it would be a perfect Chaconne, that first minor section. It kind of builds and it goes through this virtuosic scales and arpeggios, and then the overture comes back again. And what's interesting about that is if that did occur, then that Chaconne would have had 33 variations, and 33 also representing obviously the life of Christ, and 33 representing the age of his wife also when she died, Maria Barbara. So it's a very strange coincidence. And then what you have is this kind of rhetorical challenge to himself.